Well, good afternoon and welcome to another virtual tour by Goldacre Estates. Today we're in Goldacre in the area known as Parque Natural or Geofond on the Google Maps. And we're actually in a complex called Las Brisas. You can see behind me beautiful trees throughout. If you're familiar with this area, you might be more familiar with these apartments, ground first and top floor 2 bedrooms. But today we've got a very special 3-bedroom property to show you. It's a penthouse position. And in this particular area, there are only ground and first floor positions. So this is quite a unique and very spacious apartment. As I'm walking through this main entranceway and the steps here, I can actually see the Atlantic Ocean. I don't think it's going to come up on this video, but just past these beautiful palm trees, look, is the Atlantic Ocean, the sand dunes, and of course I can see the Rio hotels from here. Now the property I'm going to show you is actually top floor just here within a penthouse position. It does have a lovely large terrace coming straight off from the lounge, and it also has its own rooftop terrace. And if you look across the wall, you'll actually see direct views to Lobos Island and to the local beaches here. Now this apartment also does have gated access and its own car parking space, which is out here underneath a really lovely wooden pergola. And then of course you're just walking through these lanes that take you up to the apartment. It's a very open, quiet, well landscaped in terms of the gardening here, quite mature, some of these trees as well. So it's a lovely situation to be in within Goldacre. In terms of walking distance, yes, you are about 20 minutes, I would say. There's a pathway that leads you along the side of those sand dunes to the actual town of Goldacre, past the Goldacre Estates office. Behind me here you can see the wooden pergola car parking, and as I'm coming up to this actual property, you notice it's beautifully tree lined here, really quite pretty. And we come to the actual property itself. Now as you can see, you've actually got main entrance here, and we're going to go upstairs to that position. There's only other one neighbor to one side, so very quiet and very private. Full details of this property, the price, all the photos and description, as always, are on goldacreestates.com and our mobile property app. So if you haven't already got that on your mobile phone, use the QR code I'm going to put up now to download it directly to your device so you can see the full availability of properties here for sale in Fuerteventura. Okay, so here we are now coming up to the property itself. As you can see, we're top floor position. That's actually 2 guest bedrooms. The master bedroom and bathroom are further to the left. And of course, you've got an upstairs roof terrace as well. And just walking through here, it's really quite a lovely entranceway past these trees. On the ground floor, you do have 2 neighbors. And then coming upstairs, you've only got 1 neighbor next to your main entrance door. So just coming upstairs then to the landing, and literally coming in the front door, you'll notice it's all aluminium here in terms of the front door materials. Again, you do have an entrance hallway and boot room, if you like, and then you just walk around the corner into this really quite expansive living room, lounge, TV area. Compared to the 2 bedrooms, this feels really quite large because, of course, being 3 bedrooms, the layout is ever so slightly different. And you'll notice as I walk around, you've got a very comfortable sofa TV area. And it actually looks out to your own private terracing, which I'll show you in a moment. Just off the lounge then is the kitchen. It's open plan, but at the same time, it's a horseshoe shape or C shape with this very convenient bar on the left-hand side. And that just then separates out this kitchen area from the main lounge. Quite a modern style here, microwave, oven here in the tower unit. You do have 4 hobs. There is a washing machine here behind that door just there, and a dishwashing machine just here. Views are straight out to your own terracing. Just leaving the lounge now and the kitchen area, there is an accommodation corridor, if you like, here on the left-hand side. And firstly, you have 2 guest bedrooms side by side. This first one, as you can see, single bed there on the left-hand side. Certainly a spacious double. There is a balcony here. And of course, that's lovely with these tall glass sliding doors that just add to the ventilation during the evening. And you'll notice there are built-in wardrobes as well. And next door, very similar. It's currently being used as a home office. Again, identical layout. You do also have those terrace doors look in that balcony that lead you out with views across those trees. And this one also has a built-in wardrobe. At the end of the corridor, you'll notice the shower room. Again, here it's tiled floor to ceiling in a blue and white tile. And you do have a walk-in shower. There is a ventilation window there for that shower. And right at the end then, you have your master bedroom, and this is also an ensuite. Now this is really quite a lovely bedroom. You'll notice these large wardrobes on the left-hand side. That's finished in a tropical mahogany. And then views are out to your own expansive terrace. That's west facing, by the way, so all afternoon sunshine there. And this bedroom, not only does it have space for a dressing table here on the right, but you'll notice, look, you've got your own ensuite. And the ensuite then tiled with a different color, again, floor to ceiling, and including a full bath, and also with that ventilation window. Just coming back past the kitchen then and the lounge, I mean, that is a huge 3-bedroom apartment as it is, but I haven't even shown you outside yet. So just walking out here, look at the size of this private terrace. It's absolutely massive. You've got your own pergola, of course. There's space here for a storage cupboard on the left, even space here for your stand-up paddle boards. And just looking back, you can see really quite a lovely open sunny terrace. And then also this covered pergola, beautifully finished in the wood finish here, tongue and groove, and that's just created a very usable, protected dining space for barbecues, for entertaining friends and family. And the outlook then across the top of your neighbours, literally open views to the mountains in the distance, nothing to stop really that sunshine to come down into this private space. It's quite well protected here also from the breeze, but that's not all. We've still got to go upstairs yet. Well, if that wasn't enough space for you, just have another look at this then. Again, upstairs, huge, great big rooftop terrace. On this side here, high privacy walls to your neighbour, so you really never ever see them. You can just get the glimpses of those treetops there. And then on this side, look, another huge space as well. These high walls are giving you privacy and protection. If you do look over the tops, you will notice the Atlantic Ocean is just there. In fact, I can see one or two of the Rio hotels, look, and then you will get glimpses also of Lobos Island. Well, there you go. I hope that was a helpful virtual tour of this fabulous 3-bedroom penthouse apartment here in Parque Natural in Coraleco, in the northern resort of Fuerteventura. Just a couple of notes, really. You're not going to find a larger apartment than this, really, a proper 3-bedroom, but also not only does it have a massive terrace coming straight off from the lounge and kitchen area, which is very, very convenient with that covered over dining area, but also if you do come upstairs, or if you've got an overflow of friends and relatives coming to stay with you, you've got this massive space upstairs here as well, and there are phenomenal views. Car parking as well, of course, is private. Community fees are very reasonable here. Now, full details, including the price of this property, are on goldacreestates.com. And of course, you can look at the property details and the price using our mobile property app. The only thing I haven't shown you so far today, which are on the photos on goldacreestates.com, is the shared swimming pool. That's right, there is a swimming pool that all the residents can use as well. For that, just click onto the description here on YouTube and it'll take you directly to this property listing where all the photos are available to see. I hope that was helpful. We look forward to seeing you soon.